Guys, if you want cheap and reliable NBA 2K20 MT, go to Save NBA MT for fast delivery and use code WITNESS for a 5% discount. You can also get cheap and reliable Madden 20 coins at U4GM, and using my code WITNESS will also give you a 5% discount. Both links are in the description.
If you're looking to buy a stacked NBA 2K account with max badges and more, visit sportstmb.com. Click the first link in the description to get your account today.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Witness 2K back on NBA 2K20. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10, what I think is the best top 10 cards in NBA 2K20 right now. So make sure you guys drop a like right now and subscribe to the channel if you are new, with that notification bell turned on so you don't miss out on any uploads. So this is going to be top 10, my opinion of the cards that I've used. I've used pretty much all of them. I'm not going to count the collector level cards, so no Opal Wade, no Opal AD, because no one really has AD besides like a couple people, and obviously Wade is just, no one's really being able to use that card. Only a selected few people are using that Wade card. So this is just cards that we can all get on the auction house and things like that. So starting off at number 10, I have the buzzer beater collection card, is the Galaxy Opal Steph Curry. He came out, I think it's been about a week now. I think that card's been out, maybe even more, honestly. But this Curry card, he is probably the most consistent card from 3 that we've had all year. Obviously, being Steph Curry, his disadvantage is, of course, his height. It's tough on defense, it's tough when he wants to take it inside, but when it comes to shooting the 3, he's the most consistent card. He knocks down contested 3s consistently, he's green consistently. At least that's with my experience of having that card for, I had him for a while, but I did have to sell him because obviously I wanted other cards. But yeah, I got Steph Curry coming in at number 10. Really good card, but obviously his height is going to let him down. Coming in at number 9 is the Galaxy Opal Derrick Rose. Again, another really good point guard, and he's above Curry because he's just more all around, if that makes sense. Like, he can shoot the 3 really well. I think Derrick Rose cards this year and even in 2K19 have been really green when they're shooting the jump shot. But the opposite with Derrick Rose and Steph Curry is Rose can definitely take it inside a lot better than Curry. But with saying that, 2K did make Curry be able to dunk it and things like that. I don't think he can take it inside as consistently as a Derrick Rose card. I think Derrick Rose is like 6'5", I think, and Curry is 6'3". Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's, Derrick Rose is a little bit taller than Steph Curry. So obviously height is a huge thing, especially for playing for point guard, because this is basically for MyTeam Unlimited, because triple threat, you know, you can run anyone, it doesn't matter, positions don't mean anything. So it's basically for, yeah, MyTeam Unlimited. That's why I got Derrick Rose above Steph Curry, is because of the height. You know, I think he's a better defensive card than Curry as well. I'm pretty sure he's got like 99 steal, so that's why I got Derrick Rose coming in at number 9. Moving over to number 8 right now, and we have Galaxy Opal Vince Carter. Vince Carter came with the All-Star Flashback cards, and 2K made him pretty freaking good, man. Like, he can shoot like crazy, and obviously he's gonna post the people a lot easier than Derrick Rose and Steph Curry. And he's also, Vince is 6'6". I know he's 6'6". And yeah, he's again just a more versatile player. He can do literally everything. He's decent in the post as well, like on the post fadeaway. Obviously, he can shoot from everywhere. Handles are nice. He can be a little bit slow. That's why obviously Tracy McGrady is going to be above him, because I do find those cards can be kind of same in a way, but also different as well. But yeah, I got Vince Carter at the number 8 position, and over to the number 7 position is the Pink Diamond Paul George from the Leap Year promo. Now, I got PG above these Opals is because he's a 98 Pink Diamond. That 1 overall really does not make much of a difference. Like, PG is pretty much, he pretty much is a Galaxy Opal. You can put him at a 98 overall, but you also got to think he's 6'9", or he could even be more than that. I can't really remember, but it's like 6 foot something. He's a lot taller than Curry, Vince, and Derrick Rose, that's for sure. Even though they may be Opals, height is huge. Height is huge when playing this game. Like, you gotta have height on your squad, or it's not gonna work. That's why PG is so good. But he can also shoot the rock. He can pass. I'm pretty sure he's got like gold dimer as well. So he can do a little bit of everything. He can do everything that Curry, Rose, and Vince Carter can. But he's also got a few more inches on him, really, is what I'm trying to say. Like he's just a lot taller than those cards. Obviously, with position locks, it does make it a bit tougher. Like I think he's best as a small forward over a power forward, but yeah, that's just why I put him above the other. Even though they're opals, that height is a big difference. Coming in at number 6 right now, we have our first big man, and that has to go to Dwight Howard. I think Dwight Howard is probably the best center in the game, obviously minus the fact that I'm not counting Galaxy Opal Anthony Davis in here. But 2K really made this card unrealistic. Like this card seriously reminds me of 2K19 Shaq, Galaxy Opal Shaq. Really unrealistic, really good. I don't think, I mean Shaq, 2K19 Shaq had good dribble moves. This Dwight Howard, not really. But he can shoot the ball. He can shoot the 3 ball. I think it's about a 70 something, but with a coach and a shoe, you can seriously bump that up so high. I'm glad you can't apply badges to cards this year, because you could seriously make that Dwight just as good as 2K19 Shaq, Galaxy Opal Shaq. It would be so cheesy, but Dwight Howard, I mean, a lot of people use the Evo Dwight Howard and he was really good, but this Galaxy Opal is seriously next level when it comes to big man for 2K20. Coming in at the number 5 position, we got the GOAT Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan, another card from the All-Star Flash Pack one. This MJ is really good. I personally always like MJ cards. I think he has some of the best animations. I love his jump shot. I love his post fadeaway. I love his defense. I mean, it's Michael Jordan. We can all relate how good MJ cards are. But the fact that he can only play shooting guard and small forward at a 6'6" doesn't make him as overpowered as the next couple of players we're gonna say, but he is still one of the best cards in the game, hands down. I love this MJ card. I wish I could keep him on the squad, but I don't have the MT for it. But Galaxy Opal MJ is so good. The card art looks dope. Everything about this card is honestly dope, but I do think we will see another Galaxy Opal MJ with 99 everything later on in the year. But as of right now, as of this time of 2K20 right now, I think MJ is the 5th best card in the game. At the number 4 position, we have the Glitched Pink Diamond LeBron James. Another card from that All-Star Flash Pack. And obviously what makes this card, like, he's not that consistent from 3, at least from my experience, but being LeBron James, playing that point guard position, that is what makes him so good. That even though he's only a 97 overall Pink Diamond, he's playing the point guard position. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. And in Unlimited, I don't have this card anymore because I did sell him to get Giannis, but playing with him on MyTeam Unlimited, no one could seriously match up with that card. He can back down anyone. Obviously it's LeBron, so he can pass, he can dunk, he can do absolutely everything. He can take it inside. There's nothing this card cannot do. He does have like gold range, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he has Hall of Fame, but he definitely has gold range at least. He's got a ton of badges. This card is overpowered. Obviously, I put him as the 4th best card in the game if you play him at point guard. If you were to play him at small forward, you could argue the point that Paul George is better than him, but if he's running at point guard, I think he's the 4th best card in the game. At the number 3 spot, final 3 right now, the best 3 cards in the game, the 3rd spot, we have another leap year card, and it is, of course, Galaxy Opal Tracy McGrady. You knew he was going to make it in this list eventually. I've got this card right now. He is worth over $500,000 MT. Super expensive, but T-Mac cards are just different. They just hit different. He can do everything. I'm pretty sure he's got Hall of Fame deep fadeaway, so he can definitely knock down them fadeaway shots. His limitless, like there's limitless range, but T-Mac's limitless range has always been different in 2K. I don't know what it is. You can hit a limitless range 3 with Vince Carter, and yeah, it'll be deep, but T-Max is different, and I think he's one of the greenest cards as well. I think if there was a stat for my 2K career of who I have greened it with the most, I think T-Mac could be up there. I think he'd be number 1. His jump shot always seems to be the exact same every year. I think a lot of people have perfected his jump shot. That's why I love this card so much. I think he's about 6'6" as well. I think he's the best shooting guard in the game, hands down. Obviously besides D Wade. But even you compare that T-Mac to Wade, who would you rather, really? That's tough. Wade is an absolute beast, but I don't know, T-Mac is just different. I really like T-Mac cards. He can do everything. Obviously his shooting is crazy, obviously his dunking is crazy, and he can do everything else in between. Coming in at number 2, who I did say was the best card in the game, but he's not anymore. Number 2, Galaxy Opal Kevin Durant, my favorite player of all time. I love KD cards. Whenever I'm playing 2K, guarantee I'm gonna have a KD card on my squad. Durant cards are amazing, especially for me individually, because I always want a KD card, because I know his jump shot so well. I love Durant cards, love him, and I'm sure you guys are the same. You could be the same with freaking DeMarcus Cousins. You may love him, so you always use him, and you're so good at his jump shot. But for KD, I think it is pretty easy for anyone to just drop 30 with this card. He is so efficient. I've definitely with this card had my problems, like where he's missed wide open jump shots. There was even a game winner I missed with him the other day, which I don't know how he missed it. I pulled it from the mid-range, he was in a hot zone, filled the meter all the way up, and he bricked it and I lost the game. I mean, obviously no card is going to shoot 100% forever, but all round Durant is amazing. Obviously he's like 6'11 as well, or 6'9 or whatever he is. He's tall as hell. He's quick. I always love Durant's handles as well. He's really quick with the handles, and also obviously the shooting is crazy. He can dunk it as well. Post fadeaway is clean as hell. Love KD cards. Always have to have one on my team. And the final card, you probably guessed it because you haven't seen him yet. It is, of course, the new Galaxy Opal Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know what 2K was thinking with this card, man. He ain't fair. It ain't fair, this card. It is Giannis Antetokounmpo with gold range extender. And he can play point guard. I would probably say if you ran Giannis at small forward or power forward, I would probably say Durant is better at that position. But the fact that you can run Giannis at point guard, that is what makes him the best card in the game, in my opinion. Giannis at point guard, that doesn't even sound right. Giannis at point guard, that's messed up. He can do everything, and the fact that he can shoot the 3-ball and has gold range extender, 2K wanted to make this card stupidly good, and they did. And I'm glad I bought him yesterday. Even though it cost me like freaking nearly 800k MT, I'm glad I bought him. I had to sell like literally my whole team pretty much, but I don't think it's a question that if you're going to get a card like Giannis to play point guard, he's going to be the best card in the game. And I think he will remain the best card in the game, the best point guard in the game, until Giannis gets a Galaxy Opal that can play point guard. This Giannis right here will be the best point guard in the game. Even if we get a Galaxy Opal Magic Johnson that can play point guard, I honestly think this Giannis to be better. Maybe even LeBron if he got another Galaxy Opal, if he got a Galaxy Opal that could play point guard. I don't know. I would probably prefer Giannis over LeBron. That's just my opinion for 2K anyway, but that is my top 10 prediction, guys. Let me know what you think. Definitely comment below who you think the best card in the game. If you disagree with something I said, let me know. If you think Vince Carter shouldn't have been in it, who do you think I should replace it with? Go ahead and comment as much stuff as you want to. But that is going to wrap up this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. My top 10 cards in NBA 2K20 right now. If you guys enjoyed this, I can definitely make an updated one in like a month or two once we get a bunch of new cards and we can sort of go through it again. But make sure you do drop a like right now and subscribe to the channel right now, and I'll catch you all in the next upload. It's been witnessed.